Scaredy Cat Splat by Rob Scotton. Mom! cried Splat. There's a scary spider on my jack-o'-lantern. He's small and hairy with really funny eyes. Splat's voice wobbled with worry. But you're small and hairy with really funny eyes, said his mom. Splat thought for a moment. But I haven't got 8 legs, he replied. If you had, maybe you'd be a scary spider too, teased his mom. Splat made a scary spider face. Splat's mom caught the spider under a glass jar. Splat looked closely at the spider. It didn't look so scary now that it was trapped. Can I take the spider to school for Halloween? Asked Splat. We've all made jack-o'-lanterns and everyone is dressing up in costumes. And Mrs. Wimpydimple is going to tell a ghost story. And there's a prize for the scariest cat. And I want to be the scariest cat. So please, can I take the spider to school? Please? He added without taking a breath. Okay, said his mom. Where's your Halloween costume? Asked his mom. Splat pulled a broom from the closet and sat astride it. Aha! Look at me! I'm a scary witch's cat, cried Splat, racing around the kitchen. You certainly are scary, said his mom. Then disaster struck. Splat tripped over his tail, and with a crack, the broom handle snapped in two. His scary witch's cat costume was ruined. Now I've got nothing to wear, Splat groaned. Even Seymour couldn't console him. Splat's mom had an idea. She stuffed some old socks with scrunched up newspaper and tied them to Splat with string. There, she said. Splat looked in the mirror and jumped back with a squeal. Ah! I scared myself, he said. He looked again, and this time he smiled. Look at me, he cried, waving his sock legs. I'm a big, scary sock spider. Splat packed his jack-o'-lantern and spider on his wagon and set off to school. On the way, he met Spike dressed as a mummy and Plank dressed as a skeleton. They're pretty scary, said Splat. Seymour nodded and trembled a little. But I'm scarier, said Splat. Splat made his scariest spider face and growled. Grrr! Spike and Plank didn't even blink. Instead, boo! Cried Spike. Boo! Cried Plank. Splat yelped and jumped high in the air and landed in a heap. Ah! Splat sighed. Spike and Plank are both scarier than me. Seymour nodded and trembled a little bit more. I'll never win the prize for the scariest cat, said Splat. The sock spider, the skeleton, and the mummy continued on their way to school. In class, everyone showed their jack-o'-lanterns. jack-o'-lantern made everyone laugh. Ah, Splat sighed. I'll never win the prize for Scariest Cat. Seymour shook his head. Everyone placed flashlights in their jack-o'-lanterns, and Mrs. Wimpy Dimple turned down the lights and whispered in her best ghost story voice. In the dark, dark wood, there's a dark, dark house. In the dark, dark house, there's a dark, dark room. In the dark, dark room, there's a dark, dark box. And in the dark, dark box, there's a ghost! Mrs. Wimpy Dimple cried. The class jumped with fright. Splat was so startled, his tail whipped around and set his jack-o'-lantern spinning through the air. And what goes up must come down. Splat! Unable to see anything, Splat stumbled around the classroom. Everyone shrieked as the pumpkin head glared at them and made strange wooing noises. Mrs. Wimpy Dimple turned on the lights and lifted up the wayward jack-o'-lantern. The shrieking turned to laughter as Splat fell out. Calm down, hushed Mrs. Wimpy Dimple. Now, class, who should win the prize for being the scariest cat? Splat! They all cheered. Friends, if you liked the video, please subscribe, like, and share for more. Thanks for watching. Happy Halloween and goodbye! There was an old lady who swallowed a bat. By Lucille Calandro, illustrated by Jared Lee. There was an old lady who swallowed a bat. I don't know why she swallowed the bat. Imagine that! There was an old lady who swallowed an owl. My, oh my, she started to howl. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! She swallowed the owl to shush the bat. I don't know why she swallowed the bat. Imagine that. There was an old lady who swallowed a cat. What do you think? Now she's so fat. She swallowed the cat to chase the owl. She swallowed the owl to shush the bat. I don't know why she swallowed the bat. Imagine that. There was an old lady who swallowed a ghost. What do you think? She liked it the most. She swallowed the ghost to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to chase the owl. She swallowed the owl to shush the bat. I don't know why she swallowed the bat. Imagine that. There was an old lady who swallowed a goblin. It made her so dizzy she started to spin. She swallowed the goblin to scare the ghost. Boo! She swallowed the ghost to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to chase the owl. She swallowed the owl to shush the bat. Shh! I don't know why she swallowed a bat. Imagine that. There was an old lady who swallowed some bones. There were so many she started to groan. Oh! She swallowed the bones to rattle the goblin. She swallowed the goblin to scare the ghost. Boo! She swallowed the ghost to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to chase the owl. She swallowed the owl to chase the bat. I don't know why she swallowed the bat. Imagine that. There was an old lady who swallowed a wizard to cast a spell, alakazam, so she could yell, trick or treat. The end. Friends, if you liked the video, please subscribe, like, and share for more. Happy Halloween! Thanks for watching. Pardon me. Froggy's Halloween by Jonathan London. Illustrated by Frank Remkevich. For Froggy, Halloween meant candy, but it also meant dressing up. And he wondered, what should I be for Halloween? I know, cried Froggy. Super Frog! Flying high over the city, faster than a dragonfly, stronger than a bullfrog. No, something spooky. I know, cried Froggy. Ghost Frog. He poked 2 holes in his mother's best white sheet and draped it over his head. Ooh. Ooh. No, something scarier. I know, cried Froggy.
Vampire Frog.
He put on his black cape. Zoosh! Pulled on his mom's black tights. Zoop! Put on his slick black wig. Zat! And said in his best Dracula voice, trick or treat, smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I'll pull down your underwear. Froggy, called his mother. What? Halloween's not till next week. You're supposed to be doing your homework, dear. I'm Count Von Frogula, said Froggy. Vampire frogs don't do homework. Froggy's mother laughs. Vampires have fangs, she said. You're a toothless wonder. Oops, cried Froggy, covering his mouth. So all week at school, Froggy wondered, What should I be for Halloween? A football player? A cowboy? A zombie? Froggy! Cried his teacher, Miss Witherspoon. What? Kindly keep your mind on your work, dear. But his mind was on Halloween. Every day after school, he got ready. He carved crazy pumpkins. He hung sticky spiderwebs all over the front of his house. He hung his mother's sheet like a ghost in the wind, and he practiced trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care, I'll pull down your underwear. At last, it was the night before Halloween, and all through the house there were creaking sounds and scratching sounds. Froggy was scared. He shivered in bed and imagined ghosts and goblins and werewolves and witches. Witches! Zap! I know, cried Froggy. I'll be the Frog Prince for Halloween. And in the morning, he put on his black cape. Zwoosh! Pulled on his mom's black tights. Zoop! Put on his slick black wig. Zap! Plunked on a gold crown. Thunk! And flashed his mighty sword. Ta-da! At the Halloween parade at school, all the girls thought he looked cute, especially Froggelina. And that night, when the dark crept in and all the ghosts and goblins crept out to trick or treat, boo! Princess Froggelina leaped out and chased after the Frog Prince to give him a kiss. Eek! Cried Froggy. He was never more scared in his life. He leapfrogged over his mother. He leapfrogged over his father. He leapfrogged over his friend Max and flopped up Max's steps. Flop, flop, splat! He tripped on the porch. Froggelina fell on top of him. The door flew open and there stood the wickedest witch in the world. Trick or treat, squeaked Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Luckily, Froggelina ran away, and the witch turned out to be Max's granny. And that Halloween, Froggy got tons of candy, but his sword had torn a hole in his candy bag. And by the time he got home, his candy was all gone. Oh no! Cried Froggy. What's the matter? Asked his mother. He showed her his empty bag. Well, you're in luck, said his mother, holding up a full bone. I guess nobody liked my treats. What do you think she gave him? chocolate-covered flies. Yum, cried Froggy. My favorite. Munch, crunch, munch. The end. Kids, if you liked the video, please subscribe, like, and share for more. Happy Halloween!